Hey, you guys, what is up? So, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with my email list. I'm obsessed with my crypto trading platform that does everything for me. And I am absolutely obsessed with my online business. So, here's a way that I've been able to keep in contact with people, put information out there, deliver value to people instead of just messaging everybody individually, because that's just crazy. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to come over here to audience. Okay. And then you're going to select segment. And what segment does is it filters, if you're going to have a couple different things, you're going to want to need segments. So, for example, there's a cash and coffee giveaway, news and get to know the team. Okay. So, this is for people that have expressed interest in the business. They're not ready yet. They want to watch for longer. They want to know, that my team is there, that they're doing well, that the team is growing, any new promotions, bonuses, whatever. We also have something for our customers that I've created. Crypto is absolutely so much fun. Everybody wins in this one. As you can see, I just have a bunch of different segments. Okay. So we're going to create a segment, click on there. And now we're going to click new. You choose. Okay, so we're just going to name this one test. And it's going to be, I don't know, let's just do green. All right, save. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is click a form. And so, like you can see, let's just use this one for example, crypto for beginners and busy people. So, like, I'm not a day trader. I don't have that kind of training yet. So our platform does it for us and everybody wins and we get paid weekly. So this one's super popular. And all people do is they drop their name and their email address, and you can find these people however you find these people. Okay, so I work online. I'm on all the platforms, so it's very easy to find a lot of interest in what I do. So you're going to click new form. And if you do not have a set website, and most of us do not, because we all work online, we all have different links. Some of us have affiliate links, and it's just like a bunch of craziness. So you're going to choose full page. Okay. This is what you need to know. This is a full page form. This is what you're going to have to choose. Now, what it looks like, that's up to you. Absolutely doesn't matter. Let's go with just this first one here. So click customize it. Start typing or find a segment. So this is why we have to set up the segment first. So we're going to do test because this is the one we're building. Click save. Okay. And now you get to design what your segment looks like. I am so sorry. This thing is huge. Okay. So if you click over here, this is going to pop up. So if you click this, let's just put my face on there because there we go. Okay. Now you can change the font. You can change what it says. This is where the important part of it is. Okay. So you change this to fit your business. If you're not sure if this is going to look good on a phone, click this right here. Okay. Next. Totally up to you. I leave mine off, but I do like to know if what I am doing is working. So you're going to get a little email notification. And that way, that people are actually filling out your form. People are actually seeing your content. People are actually, finding value in what you're saying. Continue. I've actually never used this. I can't even think of where I would actually send somebody at this point. So I just display success message, continue. Okay, now you have your form. It's ready to go. Copy it, save it to your phone, put it somewhere, message it to yourself, like whatever you got to do. Just to save it. Okay. Now, if you click this F over here in the top left corner, this is going to bring you back to your home page. Now we're going to set up a workflow. So click on workflow. I have a bunch. Everything's kind of running on autopilot. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. New workflow. And again, you can choose whatever. Everything is super customizable, so it really doesn't matter what you choose. You're just not going to go wrong with this. You can start from scratch, browse all. I don't know. Let's just pick the first one. Okay. See what it looks like on mobile. Good, good, good. Okay, perfect. Customize it. And now here's the fun part. Here's where you really get to show who you are, what you're trying to do, the value you can provide to their lives. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a trigger. Okay, so this one is here by default, thank goodness. Okay, when a subscriber is added to a segment. So that means somebody filled out your form, you've got your segment ready to go, and it's going to be hooked to this workflow. Choose a segment. Okay, there we go. So, you know. Now, if you click on the first one here, if you come over, there'll be an edit button. They're in the middle of doing an update. Usually this page will not show up. I'm excited to see the new layouts, but last time I clicked this a few minutes ago, it actually didn't load. So we're just gonna keep legacy layouts. They're pretty good, all good. So I'm just gonna take this off. All right. So here it is. Here's your blank kind of whatever. So if you click on this big box here, and then you look over here, the layout will actually give you different, you know, a different style of a box with a picture. I'm not a fan of these because I find that my picture interferes with the writing and it cuts it off, or the colors blend. So I'm not a fan, but if this works for you, do it. I don't know. Let's just choose this one for now. Okay. So if you click on this picture right here, this over here is going to show up. You can change what it looks like. Now, if you click upload image, we're just going to use the same picture of me. Hello. I'm so not happy it snowed that day, but it is what it is. So you can totally customize this. Now, usually these look like a little box you can click on. So if you're not sure, just come over here, okay? And you can send people to wherever. We'll get into that in a minute here. Tell them why you're here, what you're doing, what they clicked on, what they're interested in, you know, kind of reconfirm. And I absolutely love these buttons because it's super, you know, interactive. It gives people something to do. So, for example, if you had a website or maybe you were selling a certain product, go grab the link, okay? You're going to copy it. Now, I've clicked on this, okay? You can change what the button looks like. Choose what your wording looks like, what color, whatever. And here's where you would paste your link, okay? Now, you can also change the color. Like everything is super customizable, you guys. It just the world, like whatever you can think of, you can do on this. I love hooking my Instagram up and also with my social media icons. So if you come over here, I always choose everything to black. I don't know why. I just feel like it needs to pop more. This, no, like this. Make them bigger, make them tiny, whatever you want. Over here, okay. Then what you would do if this email was done. Oh, and let me show you one more thing. Let's just say you had a lot more you wanted to put in this email. Go anywhere you want, anywhere, okay? Drag your cursor over and click on one of these plus signs. Now you can add whatever you can think of. So a common one I like to do is either a layout, which is going to be just like what this is, or an image. And these are fun. And let me show you why. So click on this. Okay, just click on this empty picture. Now you can upload a picture, but there's more. If you click on block, you can actually put 2 pictures, 3 pictures, 4 pictures. you can make it really, really aesthetic and really eye-catching. So a lot of the times what I'll do, let's just pretend it's Halloween today. Okay. Is I am just adding the same picture over and over and over. You don't have to do this. This is my style. This is my thing. You can always tell if I've designed something. Another thing I always do is I add a spacer. Trust me, it just looks better if you space everything out a little bit. The other thing that is super fun that I didn't know until actually just a little while ago when I was playing around with it is, okay, I've clicked image again. Click on here. Oh, they have stock photos too. Search anything in the world you want, it'll be on there. GIF. There we go. Okay. So let's pretend this is a really well-written email. Oh my gosh, your heart and soul's in it. This is going to direct those people back to your website, back to you, back to anywhere you want. You've got your Instagram hooked up down here, which is super simple. All you would do is click on it, click account, make sure your account is linked. Just type in your Instagram account. Super simple. Everything is really, really, really easy to use, you guys. And if you're ready to go, you're going to click finish. Okay. And now when your people fill out that form, this is going to trigger and it's going to send them this email, and it usually sends it within 5 minutes. If you did not buy your own domain, there's a good chance that it's going to go to junk or spam. So when you are putting out the content or talking to people to get them to fill out this form, be sure to mention, and you can actually write it on the form that they're filling out as well, is please look for an email from blah, 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 whatever your email address is, and add me to safe sender, add me as a friend, whatever, go look in your junk, go look in your spam, just so they're aware of that. I haven't had a problem. I actually did buying my own domain, but it's all good. So now you can choose, do you want to wait 5 days, 30 days, whatever you want. Oh, even minutes. Wow, that's aggressive. So I would probably do 5 days. Okay. And then you're ready to create your next email. And this can be about whatever. Let's just let this load. Okay, perfect. And let's just say that we've built this email. It's all great. You're just so happy with it, proud of it. You know, you have added your links in there. You've been interactive. You're good to go. Okay. On and on and on forever. You can literally make 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever you want of an email. Okay. Of like an email string, and it'll just keep sending them whatever you tell them to send. So now we want to publish it. Oh, sorry. One more thing. This. Grab like a catchy hook line for the subject line. Be like, hey, here's the information you requested, especially for your first email type of thing. And then you can put, whatever you got going on, whatever you want them to know, go ahead and throw a little hook in there, and then we're going to publish it. Publish now. And the thing with this is you can edit this anytime you want. You can see how many times it's been opened, where they are in the workflow, who's clicking on what, if they're using a mobile, if they're using like a desktop computer, like it's so informative. But the only thing you're gonna need to know, and trust me, I've learned from my mistakes, is if you edit it, okay, it pauses it. So now the workflow is paused. Nobody's getting in here right now. So you can fix it, add to it, change it, whatever, okay? Don't forget to publish it again. And after you have edited something, make sure it says publish. Okay, so this is another one I was just showing another person on my team because she was trying to figure it out. So I'm just going to delete that, or else I'm going to confuse myself. But as you can see, it was turned off. This one is actually published. So again, I'm just going to edit this. Yes, I can. Yeah, you can name these. I'm just going to put test, or I'm going to forget, and I'm going to be like, what the heck is going on? Like anywhere. And you guys, I hope this helps. So again, audience segment, you can see your subscribers about whatever. Okay, this is absolutely incredible. The other thing I'm going to mention quickly is you can write just an email. So as you can see, I do a lot of crypto emails. For my online business, I'm always trying to help people make money. I'm trying to do my very best to help them earn money online. And I do it a couple different ways. And my life is just absolutely incredible. Like, I don't have to drive a truck anymore for a living because of online. So let's just say, okay, that's your workflow. That's something totally different that we just set up. Let's just say that we want to do an email. Okay, we're picking an email, totally customizable. Pick anything you want. Here's the thing, okay? So you've created this, you've got your pictures, you've got your links, you've got your whatever, okay? You're happy with it. Click next. Double check this. Click continue. And this is where the magic happens. Again, your hook, give them a little blurb. Continue. Add segments. So if I had a deal with my company, okay, enrollments are 50% off today, let's just say, I would come down here. We're going to click test for this one, obviously, but I would choose the people that were interested in working online. So that would be the biz info. That would be news and get to know the team people. Okay, save. So we've got our people that we just, that form that we made. Why is it not letting me continue? Oh, I think I have to have actual people. Okay, let's send it to me. Oops. Okay, there I am. All right, save. There we go. Now it's got some actual, I think this is because it's the dummy account. Continue. And you can press send now. Or you can send a test to yourself, which is what I do often to make sure that my links are working before I send it to everybody else. You guys, I hope this helped you. I am obsessed with my Flo Desk.